Hey, I'm live, so.
Yeah, I know you need to.
Well, you don't have to do the bag, but I do need you to do the computer if you want to in your room.
That was kind of my question.
Yeah.
Give me 2 minutes. Don't start.
Well, I'm already started.
Well, no, don't start showing stuff until I message in the chat that I'm ready to go. Because I need minutes to get set up.
Wait a minute, I'm trying to get to where. I don't know what the heck I did here. Alright, I must have opened it in the wrong thing. Hang on. I'm trying to get my feed to open. Okay. There it is. Wow. Okay. Hello. Hey, Miss Sue. Sue, we need to get with you to uh, get a date set when you can come because I'm emptying out one of my storage units and closing it because I'm just using it to hold people's stuff, and we want to get it emptied when we can here. So, all right. Hello, everybody. I can give you guys a few minutes for people to come in. I saw Miss Sherry, you in the background. How are you, sweetie? Did you get my message, Sherry? Because Sherry, I feel so bad that you thought that. That is definitely not, had nothing to do with you at all. Hey, Karen, how are you? All right, you guys, I've been posting, and I have a plethora of stuff. You guys, yeah. All right, look, I'm trying not to get overwhelmed. This is ridiculous. We left here. I had the shipment set up, and then I got a call that if we didn't come and get it, we were going to lose it because the people they were having an estate sale and so on and so forth. Honey, I don't even think I watched the video yet. So we left here on Sunday. We left here about 2:30. Hey, Miss Kathy. Drove to Nashville. Got there around 11. Stayed there. Got up at 3:30. Left the hotel by 4. Drove down to. Okay, sweetie. Yeah, because I really did feel bad. I'm so sorry. Drove down to Georgia. 5 hours we had to drive to Georgia. Picked up and then drove straight through to back home last night because Wayne had to go to work. But we did make it back home last night by 12:30, which wasn't bad because he has to get up at 5:30, so it gave him a little bit of time to sleep because I really felt bad. And then I've been up since like 4:30, 5:30, something like that. We both were like, so I've been posting all days, and I was going to do a feed. I'm like, oh, just keep. You know what? It takes a lot of time to post. It's just easier if I do a feed. I'm going to show you guys what didn't sell yet. I'm going to start putting pieces on the. Okay. Yes, so I need to know when you think you can, because we don't have. Hang on a second. Nick, what did you do with the sheet I was on? Oh, wait, that's. Okay, never mind. I got it. I figured it out. She's on the computer in the other room. Yeah, we don't have anything set in stone. Like, I just want to know so that I can make sure somebody's there to help you and everything else. Because, like I said, we can't fit it in our vehicle the way it is. And I've got so many things that I'm trying to play catch up on. Now, for all you guys who are popped in already, here's the deal. I've gotten so far behind due to me, not you guys, just overwhelmed on stuff. A lot of you guys have been waiting for a while on shipping. Some of you guys were dropping off. A lot of you guys, it's just being shipped. So, as of right now, hey, Miss Mary. As of right now, I'm suspending shipping on everybody's orders until we get the stuff caught up. You do, sweetheart. You do. I will try and get it out. I am going to try and get everybody's stuff out not ignoring you guys. Unfortunately, what happens is it's like uh, things just pop up out of the blue, and unfortunately, I have to be the one to deal with them. Wayne's now at work. Nikki's, doing working. John's at work. There's nobody else but me. And sometimes I just like, put too many things out there. Like I'm going to look at another shipment tomorrow. I'm supposed to be picking up something over the weekend, and I don't want that right now. And so it's like everything seems to get pushed off. So anything you buy new as of right now, we're gonna suspend shipping on until I get caught up. Okay, then I'll put shipping in place. Anybody who pays, huh, there is, you know what? I need to like clone me, make like three more, and then I swear I might be on top of it. You guys, lately I have been getting up 4:30 in the morning, going to bed at midnight, just trying to keep things, going on track, and it's not working. Not because as soon as I'm like, all right, accomplish something, I turn around. It's like, oh, I got to do this still. I got the job. I'm not going to take the job. I don't think I want to, but I'm not going to. One, they're not giving me credit for my experience. Yeah, they instantly. I didn't even interview. The interview was, hey, you applied for this. What makes you think you can do it? I spent 3 minutes talking. Okay, well the job is yours if you want it, but it pays this. Well, this is $3 less than what they told me. $3 is a big difference. And then the hours were supposed to be days because I babysit Cass at night on days when John and Amber both work, and it's nights. And then it's like, oh, it's some days starts at 4:30, other days start at 6, some days go to 12:30, other days go to 2:30. I was like, I'm too old for this. You know what? This is what we agreed on. Originally, I applied. It was supposed to be either 3 12-hour days or 4 10-hour days. I applied for the 4 10-hour days. I put in what days I would like, if possible. I did not put in for it to be, up and down, up and down. No, it's no. And then when they said it was $3, I was like, no, I don't think so. I can run circles around some of these people with my experience. I don't think so. You're going to pay me with 15, 20 years experience in doing that, the same as you're paying somebody who has never done it walking in the door. I was willing to take the lower rate because, it's like, all right, once I get in and I start, doing it and they see the experience, but then to start walk in and say, oh yeah, no, we're paying you the same as if you, and I was like, no, I don't. So I haven't accepted it or anything. I have to send them. Matter of fact, they just messaged me a couple minutes ago saying, hey, are you going to take the job or not? I just haven't decided to message them back yet, but I think it would be too hard, and I'm not giving up precious moments to do it. It has to be something I can do together. So that's no here nor there. I'll keep looking. I will find something if I have to do it. Like I said, if for right now until things smooth out and pick up and the economy kind of bounces back, if I have to do something outside of precious moment stuff, I will. I don't want to, but I will. I've always done. I've worked my whole life. It used to be doing this on the side and working a full-time job, and I did it. So if I have to, yes, that was several years ago. But if it's got to be done, it's got to be done. All right. Now I told you, as of right now, going forward, any orders are going to have free shipping until I get caught up on the shipping, because some of you guys have been waiting a while, and I apologize for that. I'm sorry. It's not that I want to ignore it. Like I was planning on doing shipping over the weekend. We ended up going to 2 separate things to try and pick up pieces. Okay, and that's why we didn't do a feed on Sunday. Okay, and then we got back last night at 12:30 at night. So I still do not have the full car fully empty. I've been posting stuff, still is not fully emptied. Yeah, I know, I know. You'd be amazed what I can get accomplished because I'm so stubborn about things. And it takes effect on me, but I'm stubborn as hell. Also, for anybody who pays right away, and I will set this on any invoice, anybody who pays right away will get that 10% discount. You have 24 hours. If it's not paid in 24 hours, the 10% gets removed. If it's being put on an invoice that you already have open, you're not getting the 10% because I'm already holding invoices for you. I'm trying to say thank you to people in any way that I can for sticking with me while I try to play catch up and everything. Okay. Some of the pieces that we picked up have sold, some of the pieces have not. I will probably put those on the website so you can put it on the payment plan they do. I think it's Pay in 4 or whatever it is, the PayPal. All right, Nick, thank you. So whatever it is, it goes through PayPal, but they pay me, and then they set up the payment plan through you guys through PayPal. I have nothing to do with it. It's just you can. I don't know if it's lay by, shop pay, whatever the heck the one they use now. Pay in 4 is what I think it's called, but I don't know for sure. Including, I do have another 9-inch. Okay. And so I haven't figured out if I'm going to use another 9-inch, and we're going to, on this one, sign. It's the Indian. But being that people know that, I kind of don't want to use it for another round of grab bags, because then it's like, well, you know what it is, you know. If you only know it's like the other one, you only know it's a 9-inch. You don't know what it is. It could be another Indian. It could be something completely different. You don't know. So, between today and tomorrow, I'm going to be posting as much as I can, but I'm doing a feed right now. So if Nikki is ready and you guys are ready, we are good to go. And I just belched, so excuse me. I have stuff all over the board today. I picked up so many trinket things. Okay, this is one of, I only have one. This one is called the Cubby Bear figurine. Okay, and I know people are looking for this because I get it all the time. Allison, I was trying to get a hold of you earlier and I got sidetracked. Nick used number 111. It doesn't have a number on it. Allison, hang on, I'll show you it for it. It doesn't have a number on it. Okay. And so we're going to use number 111. And wait, I need this marker, I think works better. Sherry, believe me, I do a lot of them, different things for the charity stuff, but I don't do the 9-inch for the charity stuff because, hello, Brandy. All right, that's a little Cubby Bear figurine. Okay, and that is 111. It is $20. Hey, Miss Dodie, how are you, sweetheart? Nick, you know Jessica's just helping you. I got to talk to her through the computer because she's in her bedroom. Because this house is so hot that I told her to stay in her room. This back room doesn't get air conditioning. All right, let me see. Here it is. Allison, I think you wanted the girl and this is the boy. Because I know you're looking for the Indian. Okay? And this one is signed. Okay? I'm doing it for $350. Even though it's signed, and I know these are more than that, but it's not a numbered one. I know the number ones are even more, but you two, you're looking for the girl one, Mary, or are you looking for both? Allison's been looking for this Indian for a long, long time. I never get the girl one. No, it's the boy. That's for the Lord is our chief inspiration. Okay? And it is signed. Miss Doty, you did get the little cubby bear piece. Okay. That's what I thought, sweetie. I did get the job, but I don't think I'm going to take it because the hours are ridiculous. All right, next up. I'm doing this as a set. You're welcome. This one, Nick put this in as a set. This is the pewter bridal party. There's the number for the Indian. Shoot. Remember, anybody who buys tonight and pays tonight gets the 10% discount, and all shipping for right now until I get caught up is suspended. So once I get that person completely caught up, so in other words, like Doty, I think I have now 2 or 3 boxes here. If I get Doty's completely caught up, then Doty gets to then she gets her shipping charge back. But until I get them completely, everything shipped out. And then if you pay today, you get that 10% discount. This is the pewter bridal party set. There are 7 pieces to this set. So it has the little stairway arch, and then like this one would go here. Okay, could the bride and groom go on top? Actually, I think the bride's and groom's on the side. Bride and groom go on top. Then the bridesmaid and the junior brides, the groomsmen. Sorry, couldn't think of the name. Then the junior bridesmaid and the ring bearer. Okay, and I have all the pieces there, and I have them all in boxes. They are pewter, and I don't know why, but all the little boys are missing the eye color. I don't know if that was something they did or what. We're gonna do the complete set of 7. So that's number 222. And we're going to do that for, we'll do them for $5 each. 7 times 5 is 35. So it's $35 is going to be the complete set of 7. Okay? And that's the pewter set. Miss Mary, you did get the Indian. Congratulations. Okay, that's the pewter set. Like I said, they're all in their little boxes. So we have the junior bridesmaid, the actual bridesmaid, the bride, the groom, the groomsmen, I can't read these, and the ring bearer. Okay, so there are 7 to the set, and I'm not going to pull. And then of course the little arch. So there's 6 pieces and the little arch, and it's all the arch is resin. The figurines are pewter. They're little heavy things. I think part of the arch is pewter. I think the arch part itself is pewter, but the stairs are like resin. Okay? And that's the whole set. And if anybody needs me to pull them out of the box and show each one, I will, but otherwise I'm just going to set them here. Because that's a lot to pull out of tiny boxes. Okay. And that one, I don't know if I even said that, but that's what it is. Alright, I've got to go get another something unique and different in the other room. This thing is heavy. Okay. Oh. Now, you know what? I never checked all the tiles to make sure all the days are there. Let's do that. This came from the Bradford Exchange. What the heck do you... Oh, they're only going through one side. Well, that's not gonna help. Alright, let's put them out. This would be perfect if Nikki was here to help me. This might take me a second. Okay. 2, 3, 4. Okay. There's 1. There's 7. Okay. Alright, so that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Give me a second, I'm almost done. I got one row done. 8, 9, 10. Where's 10? Of course you're all upside down. Here's 10. Where's 11? 12, 13. There's 14. That is 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 24. There's 11. I'm up to 24. 13, 14, 15. All right. There is actually, wait, not necessarily. Oh, wait, there's more. I'm missing one number. There's 24, 31, and it's 20, 22. But it has all these extra ones. And I will look to double check that it's not in with something else. See, it has a bunch you can write on. But I will double check and look. Alright, I'm selling it as is because there are ones you can literally write on. Alright, so it has the number tiles that fit it. And there's the top of it. And it says, cinnamon cheese with whatever. Now you know how the cubes come up missing. They only come in and out from one side. So like you can only put them in and out from one side. And that's the hey, I just found 21. Oh, it's 22 I'm missing. Okay. Here's a box. I'm going to pull these out so that I don't drop them all again. They even have the ones that have like, because they fall like on two of them on the same, yeah. You know, like 24, 30 or something like that. But that's not the part that is cool, because here, I've had this before, okay? And there's I'm gonna back up so you guys can see it. It's got the little heart up there. It's got the little flowers down there. It's got the slides for all your things. It's a wall hanger. Obviously, it's calendar. This is the part that's cool. It's the Bradford Exchange. It has, and the missing tile may actually be in this box. All the plates. Okay? So it has one for each month because these little plates go and they sit. There's a little groove there and they sit there. So each month you change out the plates. We do have all 12 plates. All the plates do have their certificate of authenticity. Okay? And each one is in its own little slot. They were fired for 95 days. And these are the first issue. So these were came out of the first firing. That makes sense? Anyway, I'm just trying to see what else is in here. Okay. It even has the thing that you can send in to register them or whatever with the Bradford Exchange. So, there's the box. You can see how the plates are. So they're all in order. The papers for each one is in the same slot with all the little things. Hey, Krista. So, I'm doing the complete set. The box of plates with the calendar thing itself and all the little tiles. And like I said, I will look to see. I know we're missing 22, but I'm doing it as is. I will look in the car in case it rolled out somewhere. And just so you guys know, I'm putting them in a bag so that I don't lose any more. I'm going to do this whole thing for $100. And we're going to number it 333. Hey, Christine. Hey, Dylan. Hey, Greg. Oh, for everybody who asked, I'm completely out of risers. I think I actually ran like 2 or 3 short of what I needed. Okay. Hey, Gloria. So that's the calendar thing with the set of plates. Normally you get the calendar, we don't have the plates. So this is the first time I've actually had the complete set of plates. All right, and that's number 333. Okay. For anybody who came in late, you guys, it is so hot in this house. For anybody who came in late, I told everybody because I'm so behind on shipping that I'm suspending shipping charges till I get you caught up. So there will be no shipping, and all the invoices tonight will have a 10% discount as long as they're paid by tomorrow. If they're paid by tonight, that would be even more awesome. But, you know. All right, now we're going to do some figurines. These are ones that I had posted, but they didn't go, so I'm going to re-show these. And then if not, I'm going to put them right on the shelf so they're out of my hair and I can pull more stuff. I will let you know if I get any more. I was not expecting to get those. But, yeah, those were the most popular item. Here, Rochelle. Gloria, I hope everybody is doing well in this ridiculous heat. Okay. This one is our friend. I'll always treasure our friendship. Okay. Wayne's home. And that's a little girl with her treasure chest and all her trinkets. This is a Fun Club piece. Hey, babe.
Hey.
I still haven't finished emptying the car. I got most of it out, and then I ran out of steam. I couldn't take the heat anymore. I was hoping it was going to rain. There's no signature on this. It is from 2006. Not so hot. It is 90. Oh, it says it's 88 now, but it was like 96 earlier. The production mark on this is the house. Okay? And it is a little fun club piece from, yeah, 2006. And that one is FC 550049. It is $20. She's in the other room doing the computer stuff, so if I need help with the bag, I'll let her know. Why don't you go take like your clothes off and
Take my clothes off?
put on something clean because you look really dirty, and I'm sure you're really hot. You know, you got that there. If you could turn it a little bit directed this way, yeah, that makes a huge difference. It's 102 by you. Ay, ay, ay. Nick, you have to tell me if somebody comes in for something because, to be honest with you, I'm not paying attention. The number again is, always treasure our friendship. And again, everybody's shipping is suspended until I get all the shipping caught up because some of you guys have been waiting a while. And every invoice will have a 10% discount if you pay in the first 24 hours. Because, yeah, I greatly appreciate it.
Are you using the Wayne Super discount?
I'm trying to.
The rewards, the pay rewards, you pay, you get rewarded.
Uh-huh.
Got money off.
That's true. That's what we're trying. Alright, next one up is You Are Such a Heavenly Host. This is a limited edition. It's a syndicated catalog piece. Let me go into our database. That's this one. Sorry, I guess I should have opened that earlier. 115625. Alright. This was a catalog exclusive limited to 5,000. Okay? It was from 2003. And these were given out just through the catalog. Like I said, the limited for 5,000. The production mark on it is the crown. And this one is 115625. You Are Such a Heavenly Host. And I think 90% of these are going to have boxes. Actually, I think pretty much all of them have boxes. Honestly, I think there was like 2 or 3 that didn't. Congratulations, Jim. You are getting our friendship. I'll always treasure our friendship. Okay. Move these out of the way. I like that these were all in already. Alright, this is a 4H piece. Uh-oh. Hi, Karen. I see you on there, but you're not on here. Why is that? Karen, Karen Goebel, did you? Okay. Nick, are you getting everybody's things? Oh, I'm not connected on one of them. All right, hang on a second. You know what? I'm not even going to worry about it. Nick, who goes in the bag? Text me and let me know, and I'll make the bag. Hey, Marietta. All right, this is the 4H, the Power of Youth. It is 110271. All right, we had this one for 50. I'm going to do it for 40. This is a chapel exclusive piece. It says it right on the bottom. If it focuses, there you go. It's from 2002. And it is the 4-H, The Power of Youth. Okay, and today we've dropped the price down to 40.
$10.
Nick. Nick. Nick, who's in the bag? What's in the box? Every time I say that, that's what I think. Okay. Jim and Karen. Okay, let me get a bag for our $6.25, which was the piece that I put over there. You're such a heavenly host, right? Yep, okay. Thank you, Nick. I gotta get something to drink. Okay. This is for You Are Such a Heavenly Host. Hey, Tiffany. And that's going
It's a
to...
conflict of interest.
What is?
You're showing the pieces and picking the pieces. Making the bag.
Going to gym. I can't do anything about that.
It's definitely a conflict of interest.
Okay. I gotta get something. I had something to drink. I'm like dying over here. My mouth feels like something cold in it. Okay. Why is it right off? What'd you do?
Back to your page.
Back to what I was doing. Okay. Okay, got it, Nick. I see Jim and Christy. Got it. Your dad, let him cool down for a second, and he will, you didn't, sweetie. And then he'll do the bags for me. Okay. Yeah, you didn't miss too much. All right, this is from 2002 also. This is, I'm so glad I spotted you as a friend. This is $15. What did you say?
Thank you.
You're welcome. The little one pointing to the ladybug on her head. Production mark on this is the heart with the cross. And this one is 108539.
So it was $7 and $10.
And that is 108539.
My dear.
You were wrong.
Right, I'm here to make your life easier.
Are you?
Yes.
Okay. When that actually starts, let me know, because
I don't know what's going on.
I only need to do a bag. Nikki's doing the entering them. Nikki's doing the... So basically, you need to pull up chat. She will put the names in. She's
And I will
going
make the
to...
ba- And I will make the bag.
You will make the bags.
We all have a purpose,
Yes, we all have a
no
purpose.
matter how big or small.
Why would you put the cheese there and not get yourself a napkin? Oh, God. I'm looking for... There's Christy. Yes, we all have a purpose. Hi, Diane. How are you? All right. The 4-H piece going to Christy with an I. Congratulations, Christy. Yep.
Where are we?
You don't need the sheets. You just need to pay attention to...
I need the sheets.
You don't. Nikki's handling the sheets. You just need to pay attention to making them back. She's putting the names in. She's doing all of that.
Again, we all have a purpose.
Yes, and your purpose is to make bags if needed, and to be cute.
Well, that's a stretch.
I know. I drove with you yesterday. And let me tell you, you were not cute. All right, this I normally do for 25. Today we'll do it for 20.
15.
This is the Lord is always beside us. Yes, number 539 was the little one with the ladybug. The one for $15.
Hello, Diane. Jim, what's up? Mary, hello. Dodie, hello.
Okay. 92.
Happy Tuesday.
8550.
I hope you are all staying cool or if you were being hit.
Okay.
At 5:39.
You have Diane. You have
Greg.
Christy. You have Greg. Turtle!
Carole!
Alright, this is the Lord is always beside us.
Hi, Miss Dodie Dodie.
And this is 928550.
Not to be
Oh wait,
confused.
I just said I'm dropping the price to 20. Sorry.
Yeah.
You be quiet.
Let's get with the program.
I make the program, so I don't need to get with it. Although I do have to tell you something. What I found out today. And of course I can't say it on air.
Remember how you said, how can I stress you out?
Oh, no, it has nothing to do with me. We're all good. I did not do anything. This is one of the few pieces that does not have a box.
Well, now
This-
we gotta end.
I did nothing, and I cannot talk about it on air. So
Greg, I can't. You're already in the bed.
he can take you out. If I pull you, Greg, I'll
Greg?
pull somebody else.
Carol, she's gonna hit you with the puppy dog eyes if she pulls you. Are you sure you don't want it, Greg?
Sure.
Did you do
I
your-
don't have puppy dog
Did you do
eyes.
your eyelashes?
Did I do my eyelashes? Remember, doing 10% discount if you guys pay right away. And free shipping until I get everybody's stuff caught up because I'm behind and I know it. Alright. This one is for,
539.
yeah, I'm looking for the name of it.
Hey, Carol.
This one is, not that one.
539.
I know.
So
I'm
glad-
so glad I spotted you as a friend.
Yeah. Don't you even know what you're selling?
No, I cannot. I cannot say anything.
You can't.
Mr. Greg, congratulations.
He didn't
You know
win.
he. Oh, that's right. He didn't want
it.
that
Pull
one.
again.
Hang on, I gotta pull his stick back out. All right, we're gonna pull again. Sorry, Greg, you don't get that one. Well, he came in for the next one, so I saw his name right there. Of course, he wins the one time he doesn't want it. It's like, yeah, I don't need that. All right, going to Diane. Congratulations, Diane White.
Yeah, Nikki's putting that in.
Yes.
Hello, Miss Michelle.
Oh no,
I know.
that's how people get themselves in trouble. I'm not saying anything on here.
How would here, drink this. Here's
Here.
some truth serum. All right. Put a little rum in there for you, and we'll be spilling the beans.
Ah,
Yeah.
yes.
I didn't think
That'll
I'd go,
take a
guys. I
little-
gotta wait till she's done.
It'll take a little while for the rum to kick in, Smarto.
Hello, Miss Janice. How are you, dear?
Hey, Janice.
I'm not kidding.
He's not. He's dying for me to.
Yeah, now we gotta
Hey,
end
Miss
the-
Margie. All right, this one is called "You Are the Wind Beneath My Wings."
I love that song.
I do too. Please don't.
It's Bette Midler,
Hmm.
who was right up there with the level of Tom Cruise as an actor, but as a singer.
Oh, I was gonna say, you think she's that great of an actor?
Who, Tom Cruise?
Bette Midler.
Oh, even she's awesome.
I didn't say she. I like her,
You see her-
but
what movie was she in? Beaches?
she was in Beaches.
She was awesome. She's just a breath of fresh air.
This is the. You are the. You have no idea what else she was in, do you?
She was in Witches of Eastwick? No,
Oh.
that was Cher.
What is that share?
It was.
Okay. Oh God, this is 795267. This is "You Are the Wind Beneath My Wings."
She was
How can you
in
can?
an episode of Seinfeld.
How can you? Yes, she was. How can
Big
you
Business, yeah.
mix Cher and Bette Midler. They look nothing alike.
They look a lot alike if you look at them from
The
around
only
corner
thing-
with one eye closed.
Around the after you've had about 4 shots.
I do not drink. You're very welcome. Ruthless people, yes.
It was a good movie, actually.
Ding, ding, ding.
Ding, ding, ding.
All right, $5.50. I gotta get a bag ready.
You get a bag ready. I'm going to grab a Kleenex.
All right, Mr. Greg and Miss Michelle.
Shouldn't take you too long to get a bag ready.
All right, Greg, I got you. You back in the bag. All right, got Michelle's in there.
All right, let me get a Kleenex. I'll be right back.
Listen, you.
Listen, you nothing.
Completely different? Are you sure? Are you sure? I thought she was, what else was she in? She was in Hocus Pocus, which is a great movie. A great Halloween movie. I watch it every year. Just like I watch Die Hard, I consider that a Christmas movie. She's great. Bette Midler. But yeah, I think her best role was in Hocus Pocus. First Wives Club, yes. That's Carole. Who else was in that? Goldie Hawn was in that, or Diane Keaton?
What?
In
First Wives Club?
Yes.
I thought she was awesome in that. That's one of my favorite movies.
Yeah, because
Because they get back at the husbands who are assholes. I mean, excuse
Yeah.
language.
so is Gremlins. Yes. Gremlins is also a Christmas movie. I agree.
Yeah, technically.
It is. You know, like I said, like Die Hard is.
That is the biggest debate. That
Do I watch Hocus Pocus every time it's
every time it's on, he loves Hocus Pocus.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. We're gonna run amok.
I think that's the only thing you've ever watched Sarah Jessica Parker in.
No, I used to watch Sex and the City.
No, you didn't. You've never seen an episode of it.
Loved it.
You've never
I
seen
would
an
get a nice
episode
glass
of it.
Wine and
All right, this is
nice
our.
warm comforter, and I'd snuggle up on the couch.
This is you're an ace on any court. We had it for 30. We'll do it for 25. This is the girl.
I think we should drop it to 25.
Okay, she is 9 2.
First night, usually need a bag. I have it, but she's not paying attention to me.
We need it back for what?
$5.50. It was Greg and Michelle.
All right.
But you get to talking, and then it's over.
This is for 550, which is
You got one. It is called, you are the one beneath my no. The Lord is always beside us.
the Lord is always beside us. The little girl with the bee on her shoulder.
The key?
Going to Miss Michelle. Congratulations, Michelle.
Congratulations.
Oh yeah.
267 is going to go to Miss Margie. So congratulations and hello, Margie.
Wait. She's the only one because I thought Lisa Renee came in for it too.
Hold on, let me double check.
You don't have a right to give it away. Lisa
Oh, yeah,
Renee did.
Lisa Renee. is-
See, you have one job. One job.
No.
And you're still
No,
moving.
because there was a lull.
I agree. Die Hard is a Christmas movie.
Definitely.
This is You're an Ace on Any Court. It is from 2009.
Die Hard Part 2? I don't know. Uh-oh.
I'm on the feed. What's up? No, that's fine. Okay, come on over.
Whoa.
That's fine. For how long do they know? How long do they know? Okay. Okay. Okay, we'll figure it out. Bye. They have a gas leak in the building. They're coming over.
Who's next?
It did sell, Greg. Amber and Cassie. When you want my granddaughter in a building that has gas leak, they're evacuating the whole building.
The whole building.
Yeah, they're evacuating. They have to. They have to if there's a gas leak. This is You're an Ace on Any Court. But you know what that means?
Hi, Marilyn.
You know what that means?
Your house is going to be noisy.
You get to see Cassie.
But we're working. We're going to have to...
Cassie will have to come and sit on Grandma's lap and help.
Oh, no.
Like, she loves to do that. Cassie was the one taking pictures today when we were posting.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
So if they look a little off...
She did an amazing job. All right, where's the bag for... Is this the bag for the last one?
For 267?
Yeah?
Yes.
This is the bag for 267. All right. Hey, Miss Marilyn. Miss Lisa, congratulations, you got that one.
Lisa Renee.
Miss Lisa Renee. Cheap labor, you know it. Did I change the price? Yeah, I dropped the price down to 25. Originally, that one was 30. All right, these are part of the America Forever series. Yeah, she does whatever she can to help Grandma. She loves to help Grandma work. Okay. These are going to be $25. Now, these are the ones that portions of the proceeds... I'm pulling this off of so I can read it. A portions of the proceeds went to the 9/11 fund. This one is Stand Beside Her and Guide Her. She is $25. Now this one there's no older version. And I only have one of her. This is from 2001. And it was part of the September 11th Remembrance America Forever series. This one is... They're bringing the dog. The cat is not portable. So hopefully the building doesn't blow up on the cat. Well, she's gonna put it on the balcony because the cat won't jump. It's too far. But this way it's got fresh air. Okay, this is part of the America Forever series. This is Stand Beside Her and Guide Her. 106671. Okay.
So the cat's the sacrifice, huh?
Well, there's not much you can do about the cat.
Poor kitty.
I know. No, she's putting it so that the cat can be... Hey, Christine, how are you? The cat can be outside. She is actually going to leave the door open a little bit.
Take over the family business. Yeah, she is
You
cheap
know it.
labor. She pigs cookies this payment.
She does. Or hugs and kisses. She does
Hugs
love
and
those.
kisses, yes. All right, nothing on
Occasionally she
006.
wants ice cream. Nobody came in for 006.
Just you.
All right, put this on the shelf over there.
Hi, Jessica. I don't even know what this is.
That's 006. Okay, this is America, You're Beautiful. This one I have
Hi,
two of.
Christine.
Now this one is a remake.
Remix.
But it is part of the America Forever series. Also 25.
Carole, let's live a little. $24.95.
Okay. Also, Wayne's going to see how much he can annoy me before I get... Okay, this one is not the remake one. That's the original. Hang on. Let me check the other box because I only have one, Nick. Let me double check.
She's checking.
Which
Checking.
probably means that the other one is in the regular box, which is in the garage.
She's going to the warehouse.
No, I'm just going to the other room. I'll bet you the other one is in the original box in the...
Did you put the
garage.
golf cart back in there? You ride, you go get that piece? in the
Yeah,
warehouse?
yeah. Ta-da! Right one. Okay, so we do only have one until I find the other box because... So I can show you what the difference is.
Each the one has got sterling silver.
Yep.
Real
Sterling silver. Look at the flame. The flame's got colored. The writing on that is darker, but that's the main difference. Is
And
the coloring in the
lights up,
flame?
The one in her left arm.
No, This is the original. This is the remake. This is the one I'm selling for 25.
Let's do 25.
This other one, I probably have the second one, but like I said, I've got to go look now in the garage in the other box that I have of stuff.
Stuff?
Oh, I've got so much stuff, and I still haven't finished emptying the car. But I got it all separate.
Okay, that's what you want.
Huh?
Your shirt looks very orange.
It is very orange. I was hot, so this is the coolest one I have. This is America, You're Beautiful. 528862R
671. I got the bag right. Here you go.
is going to gym.
It's the thrill of the pull, Carol.
Oh. Well, on the last one you were giving, the last one you were giving it away to somebody, and there were 2 people in. You didn't worry about pulling then. Now it's the pull, right?
Back on top. Lisa is watching.
All right, this one I have to make sure I track down what it actually the other one is. All right. Again, this is part of the America Forever series, and the last one did go to Jim. To Jim. What a shocker.
Congratulations, Jim. I had a feeling.
That tonight's going to be a good night.
Tonight's going to be a good night.
This is also a remake, part of the America Forever series.
Another remake.
There's the box. Okay. This one is the God Bless America. Again, we're doing these at 25. See, this is perfect timing because 4th of July. Okay. The difference is, I know on the other one, the shoes didn't have the stars, and I believe around the band of the hat doesn't have the stars.
$10.
It's not $10. They're 25. I've said that 3 times.
Fine.
Again, all the part of the proceeds on all of these America Forever series went to the 9/11 fund. And this one is America, God Bless America, sorry. You're trying to help?
Yes.
How is that helping?
You don't have to worry about what price. I was good enough.
No, that's
You
okay.
show me, I'll look at the piece and I'll tell you, and we'll see how far we are apart.
No,
Let's do it on the next one.
let's not. And say we did.
Well, let's just see how far you are off.
That I'm off?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not the one who's off. That's God Bless America. And this is the remake, the special issued for the America Forever series.
To me, that one, 1875.
It's 25. They're all 25, the America Forever series. Okay? All 25. Hi, Kathy. How are you?
So what you're telling me?
It's
That
25.
It's 25.
Yes, and I do have 2 of that one.
Hi,
Wait,
Judy.
I should probably check the other
Kathy,
one.
Joe, hello, always a pleasure.
All right, we are picking for,
862. Arr, it's a pirate piece.
and that's going to
I have Jim. Wait.
Christy.
Okay, no.
Christine, congratulations.
Okay.
Hey, Tanya.
Because the other
All right,
arm-
for anybody who popped in late, because I've been so backed up and I've got so much running that I have been doing and still doing, for anybody who backed up late or came in late, he's got me so messed up. I'm suspending shipping on all orders as of this invoices.
What do you mean shipping?
The shipping charge.
Oh,
Until
that-
I
say
get
that.
you-
That being sounded like you were
Until
not
I get
shipping
you
anything.
guys caught up, because I am behind. You guys have been waiting. I appreciate you guys waiting. So I'm not going to charge you shipping until I get. It'll give me incentive to get caught up because
Fine, I'll stop.
Um,
talking.
Okay,
Fine.
write Jim down in the side so that I can look for the other one.
the one
I know where I
got
look,
a
but I've got
whole-
like 5
I got a
boxes.
whole thing.
That's number 1. Number 2, anybody who pays their invoice tonight, I will give you a
12%
10% discount. Ignore him.
12.9. Doesn't that sound
10. 10. 1 0.
12.9.
Okay.
Replacements needed. Got it right there. Number 1.
It's not replacement. It's if I have another one.
Okay. I'll put it down.
Yeah, you put replacements, and I think after replacing them, don't charge people.
That works out for everyone.
And as much as I know that they would love if we did that, I don't think that's a good idea as far as financial aspect.
All right. The name of it was what? God Bless America.
Okay, I do have 2 of the God Bless America, and they are both the remakes. And the name of it is America, You're
America
Beautiful.
the remake.
There you go.
All right, I got you locked in there, Jim.
Okay. Are you sure you got it locked in?
Still typing it, but I got it.
Hmm.
All right, okay, so
Okay. Did you find the replacement piece for mine that was broken? One of my, I don't even remember what piece it was. Oh, Tanya, it's in the box that I have. Did I ship you your box yet? Might be in the garage. The
You're very welcome, sir.
no man, was it Snowman Like My Man? Was that the one, or was it there were a couple of them together to remind me? Some of it's from the pickup I just got. Some of it's the stuff
Some
I
about
got
the shop,
Saturday.
yes,
Yeah.
sometimes
Yes.
you don't see the stuff from the pickup for like 3 feeds, guys. To be honest, sometimes. Like the complete, like everything.
It was the
Okay.
Santa piece. Okay, wait. The Santa
Santa
piece.
piece? Whoops.
No, it wasn't. Okay, I'm trying to think what the name of it was. I saw Mommy Kissing Santa Claus. That's the piece that's in there. I always reverse those 2 in the name, but it is in there. I did put it in your box for you.
Did you put the copy of the 45?
I don't know what that is.
So, 45 record.
Oh, God. All right, we had this at 25 tonight. We're going to do it at 20. Yeah, I don't know why I reversed the name. I'm thinking one piece, but I say the other name. But yes, I did pull it. It is in your box. It actually, I don't think it was in the last box because it wouldn't fit, but it is in the box. It just was a box that's here still. And yes, all those pieces that those Disney pieces, those are all in that box too. We did get all those in, and everybody who was supposed to get them got them. This is called Love Wrapped Up in a Bow. This is a little girl. Somewhere I have a boy version. I don't know where, so I'm not doing it till I find it. This is 790007. Don't start playing with my musicals. I already posted that online.
Come on. I love it. I'm going to go to your dashboard.
All right.
It's a loud one, too. 007 here. Jessica?
I no wonder why I'm putting it in upside down. I was like, why isn't it going back in its box? Okay. Okay. The last piece we had 2 of. Who did we have in it?
What was that for?
Mr. Jim and Mr. Michael, you will
Yeah.
both get that piece. Congratulations. Wayne has 1 job.
And that's God Bless
He did-
America, the remake.
There you go. He ain't doing his 1 job. Keeps it up. I'm going to stick him over here. I'll just make out the cards for him.
Ooh,
Mm.
I haven't had my makeup done.
Honey, you haven't had your makeup done in years. All right. This is,
You're very welcome, Jim.
is this a chapel exclusive? No. This is an addition to the Nativity. Okay. The newer Nativity. It's from 2005. And it is the little girl with her symbols. It is called You're the Symbol of Perfection.
Remember that movie, Sybil?
Yes. It reminds me of people. Okay, and this one is, let me find the number.
You're very welcome, Mike.
All right, we got this one for $25 today. Normally we do it for more. Okay, we'll drop it to 25. No. Look, guys, let me tell you this. The Christmas stuff, you notice it finally appeared on Precious Moments website today. The reason is because none of it's here yet. Okay? They've got it. The Christmas is arriving in July, the end of July. The Disney stuff's supposed to be in August, September. Telling you now, be patient. Okay, because the Christmas, none of it's even here. So that's why they haven't even been advertising it, because it's not. They can't. They don't have anything. This is our symbol. The symbol of perfection. This is 4003177. No, I was talking about the Disney stuff that I pre-sold. It was the pieces that I had picked up, one of the shipments to Canada that I had picked up. All right, our 007 is going to Miss Marge, so congratulations, Marge.
I had a bag ready.
That is such a cute piece. I really like that piece. Okay. All right. Give me a sec, Nick. Let me go. Ow. Oh, almost killed myself. I tripped over my own shoe. Let me go see what else I got.
What are you doing there? Are you back?
For the moment, I was checking in there, but I think I'm going to use those things for grab bags. Also, if anybody is interested and did not get the grab bags and they want one, now's the time to tell me,
Carole, yeah.
because by the end of the week I hope to be able to start making them up. Again, I am way behind. I gotta find bags.
Wire hangers, yep. That was, Mommy Dearest, I think.
Yeah. All right, this is.
You did, Marge.
Yes, you did, Miss Marge.
I don't know what kind of dolls they are, Jeannie. Carole did.
They're all over the board as far as sizing. They go 2 to 5 and 6 to 7 to 14. I think there may be 1 or 2 16. The dolls are all over the board. So, it's just whatever I happen to throw in there. I do not believe there's any ceramic. Okay?
It does. That was a weird movie.
This one is God's Love Has No Measure. And this is 890871.
You're very welcome, dear.
That's this little one right here. I believe we set the doll grab bags at 20. Here's the thing. Let me go on the website and double check. I'm supposed to be picking up $400. I'm looking. I don't know where he put them.
$400.
Yeah, 400.
Repeat. 177 is going to go to Miss Tanya.
I said that. Okay. All right. So I'm checking right now though, but she asked what the pricing was, and it's not as easy to do. Okay. Yes, the dolls are 20. The trinkets are 15. The small grab bags are 25, and the big grab bags are 50. This is 890871. And for anybody who missed it, there is going to be one grab bag that's going to have a special flyer in it that will win in 9-inch, and not the 9-inch that I just sold, a different 9-inch you guys haven't seen. There will be, yeah, no fooling. I didn't want to bring them into the house. You know how I feel about them. There will be extra flyers. And these are in for the large and the small grab bag. There will be extra flyers.
The piece you won, Tanya, was called "You're the Symbol of Perfection."
Thank you. There will be
4003177.
for every 4 grab bags. There will be one flyer in a grab bag that wins you a special piece. But overall, there'll
A
be
golden
one.
ticket.
Overall, there'll be one golden ticket. On the $25 ones, there'll be one silver ticker that'll win you something big. I haven't decided. I actually have a piece in mind. I have a couple pieces in mind. But I'm not telling you what they are because they're going to be surprises. But there will also be additional ones.
God's love has no
There will
measure.
also be every 4 that's sold. There will be a flyer in there for 1 additional piece. Okay, now, the $25 grab bags are guaranteed to be valued at least $50. The $50 grab bags are guaranteed to be valued at least $100. I don't have to pick for anything, yes, no?
No.
Okay.
We're gonna have to pick for 871.
Okay, when we get to it. Okay? So for anybody who didn't get a grab bag and wants one, please let me know because, like I said, by the end of the week, I
Isn't
will
there
be
more
making.
info on the website?
There is more info on the website. You can't order them through the website, and you can't put it on the payment
What?
plan on the website. But what? But
Nothing. But
this
Here's
one
the
is
871.
20007.
Member has left the apartment.
Okay. She wasn't in a hurry to leave. Alright, this one is, I'm looking for it. Alright, the path of friendship is not measured in miles, but in moments shared. Normally I do it for 50, so today it'll go to 40. And that's our little one with her binoculars. Okay. And that one is $820007. And just so you guys can read it because my hand's in the way. It's called The Path of Friendship is not measured in miles, but in moments shared. My hand's not shaking that much. It's actually the fan blowing that. And that's our little one. She's bird watching with her little buddy and her binoculars. Okay. She is from 2008. Her production mark is The Precious Moments Heart. All right.
I have the bag for 871.
Okay, I'm putting this back in its box, dearie. Which is not as easy as it looks. I already got it stuck. Okay, there we go. I like when they have the boxes and the bands. Let's keep the boxes closed. Okay. Alright, number 871. I'm going to.
I have Tanya and Mike.
Okay. Mr. Michael, congratulations.
Congratulations, Mike.
I ran out of cards. Oh dear. Hang on. Refill. Okay. Alright, most of the time when I get this next piece, it's got writing on it. This one doesn't, so yay. That's funny. Maybe she's a butterfly watcher. That would creep way down. 630016.
You're very welcome, Mike.
Okay. Alright, this one is called Wishing You a Year Filled with Birthday Cheer. And this, we got it for $20 today.
Oh, we do.
Well, yeah, but I'm also giving a 10% discount. So 10% of 20, you're getting a little extra. This is production mark on this is the house. This is from 2006. It's our little girl. She's got a birthday crown on. She's got her little noisemaker. She is 630016. Okay. Oh. That one does not have a box. Like I said, there's a few of them that don't. Okay. Perfect. Okay. All right, that's that one. I lost my card.
You just got him.
No, not the new card. The card for this.
016, we got Miss Margie.
There, okay. You better be getting ready to play, Grandpa.
Well, how long is it going to be?
It's supposed to be there at like 5 o'clock. First they have to air out, so they had everybody open windows and stuff or whatever. But they have to call the gas company to figure out where the leak is. That's not something they just have their maintenance guys do. All right, this one is so much to do. Normally I do it for 15. Today I'm going to do it for 10.
Where do they expect everybody to go?
Out of the building. It doesn't matter if they're out sitting in their car somewhere. They can't be in the building with a gas leak. This is our so much to do. 890001.
I understand. Yeah.
Except the problem is it's too. We don't want her out there too much in this heat. Although it's dropping the temperature. We're down to 67. Okay, 016 is our wishing you a year filled with birthday cheer is going to Miss March. Congratulations.
90 degrees.
Uh-huh. I have 87 on the computer.
You said 67.
I said 87.
You said 67.
I said 87. Clean out your ears, Mr. Deaf Man.
No.
You
I
are
heard-
deaf.
I will. That's it. You said 67. All right, 016 is going to go to Miss Margie.
Hey, I swear I just said that.
80 degrees by Janie. But they are on their way. And she did say 67.
I did not. I said 87.
7.
I said 87. You need to clean out your ears. All right, normally this is 50. Today it's 40.
Thank you, Janie.
Janie, don't kiss up to him.
They're not. They're just, what's right is right.
I said 87. I think you guys, maybe I
The
stuttered.
phones are wrong.
Maybe I stuttered. This is, let your gentle spirit be known to all. Okay, and that's the little one holding the kitty cats.
Everyone tells me that.
Normally I do it for 50. Today we've got it for 40. And remember, if you pay tonight, you get an extra 10%.
You sound like a commercial.
I know. Technically, I kind of am, aren't
All right,
I?
001. Thank you, Margie.
You guys, don't side with him. Just say I didn't hear for sure.
It's on video. And then we slow mode it. It was like. It was like that.
You know he's gonna gloat all night long. See, I was right. They all said I was right. All right, which piece is this for, please?
That's okay.
Which piece is this for, please?
What is it?
The bag you handed me.
001 went to Jim, and that was it. That bag is probably from last time.
Okay, 001 did go to Jim. That was the
Yeah.
last piece we did.
The one before
Okay.
that went to Margie.
Okay.
Okay?
All right. So this one is the one that goes behind me.
039
039. Nobody came in
goes
for.
on the shelf.
Okay.
Come on, Carole. You think I'm on top of it. My mind is like a steel trap.
Yeah, and it's everything in there is lost. It's bouncing around back and forth.
But it's in there.
You'll never find it again, but it's in there. Oh yeah, he will. You know that I
Oh,
just.
you're like, remember that time?
No, this one is glued and glued. I didn't see it, but it's glued. It's glued really good. Like you can't see where the crack is, but there's glue all over it. I can see the glue on it.
Wah, wah, wah.
So good thing I didn't sell this, because that's the one thing about this damn light of yours.
Target practice?
I'm still trying to figure out where it's cracked because I really can't see it.
Give it.
No, I'm afraid to.
I have X-ray eyes.
No, you're gonna bang it on the thing and
I'm
say,
not
"Oh, it's
gonna
cracked
bang
right
it.
there."
I'm not gonna bang it on the thing. Let me have it.
Here. There you go. There you go. Got it.
Battered husband.
Battered husband.
Mm.
67. She would love it.
A little chilly. We make them tough. We're raising her Gen X.
All right, this is what we're gonna do for 35 tonight. Tuning into happy times.
Her head was chopped off.
Doesn't it? But you can't see where it's actually broken. That's the weird thing.
For some reason.
For some reason. Yeah, this one is from 2004. The production mark is the loaf of bread. It's our little flapper girl with her.
Yeah. You okay?
Honey, I've been sniffing the dust from these things all
Are we
day.
gonna break when Cassie comes? When they come
No,
back on?
no, you can break with Cassie, as I already spent the day.
Not very nice.
I know, but I have, I do work. This is tuning into happy times. Okay? Hey, Miss Mary Beth, how are you? 4001669. Can't see it, can you?
Hey, Mary Beth. Hope you're having a great Tuesday.
All right. I didn't go that way. I'll go this way. There we go. Yeah, but you
Ooh, I
see,
need to make a bag.
you see the glue, right?
Yeah, I see. Yeah, I do.
For anybody who's just jumping on, right now we're suspending shipping on all invoices starting tonight.
Shipping charge.
Shipping charge. So you guys won't get shipping charges until I get all the shipping caught up,
that's
because
exhausting.
I've been running late, really late on some of you. Not that I'm ignoring you, there's so much to do in a day. And anybody who pays tonight gets that 10% discount.
Plus.
Plus, I don't know what plus means, and I'm sure he's gonna get himself in trouble. 4001664.
Oh, Miss Carole?
Yeah.
Well, that takes the whole relaxing the rest of the evening out.
This one's production mark is a 3-petal flower. You liar, because she'll want to go in your bedroom. You put it on the TV, and she's gonna snuggle right next to you.
Oh, really?
This is our $25 in this one. Yes. And then this is, where's it at? Oh. It's time to blow. This is $20. Sorry.
Mark it
Sorry,
down.
Nick.
$20, Nick. She messed up.
I did. This is it's time to blow your own horn. And it says proud to be me. 4001664.
Okay. I have your bag ready for 669. I have Tanya, Sandy, Christine, and Miss Carole.
Okay.
Carole Butler.
Okay.
So the little squirt is on her way.
Yes. Oh, she will be so excited.
We're going to have to feed her.
Okay, one thing at a time.
Maybe Amber just didn't want to cook tonight when she baked the gas.
This is for the 669 tuning into happy times. And that's going to Miss Sandy. Congratulations.
Okay.
It's Mandy. He just started rolling over. Aww. All right, I'm going to go get some more pieces. It's going to take me a minute. So everybody take a breather for a second. Go get some water. Stay hydrated. Unlike me drinking soda.
Stay hydrated. I drink a lot of water too. And I sweat a lot of water.
I was going to say, you're welcome, sweetie. So far, Miss Marge is the only one who came in on the last
So
piece.
far, 664, yeah, that's
Yeah.
correct. You are correct.
Ta-da!
You're
Correct.
paying attention.
Well, there's a start. There's a first for everything, babe.
Where are you going?
I'm running away. Where the hell do you think I'm going?
You're very welcome, Sandy. Alright, she's coming back eventually. They do have a lot of energy. And they always want you to do something. Hey, Grandpa, let's go do this. Hey, Grandpa, let's go do this. Carol? Look, she dipped. She took off, guys. She took off. We did pick for 669 and 664 went to Margie. So congratulations, guys. Okay.
I got more pieces.
Don't do that.
Don't do what?
Have your pizzas ready.
Hey, babe, they're all over the house. I ran out of room. It happens. Occasionally, in my case, a lot.
I can't. I should have did some trivia.
You could have.
Damn it.
But don't give anything else away. Alright, I need my Kleenex. Alright, I gotta move this. I'll drop this down to 80 if anybody wants this.
80, I'm thinking 35.
I don't care what you're thinking. 35, really? Do you even know what it is?
No.
I'm gonna put this up in the kitchen so you see it, you remember. This is the calendar piece. There's the little blocks from selling this as is. Okay?
You mean
Because,
that is.
well, I think there's one block missing, but I think it's in the car because I dropped them earlier. But and that comes with the actual plated, gold plated trimmed plates. This is a Bradford Exchange piece.
Never heard of it. Hi, Sonia.
So we had this at 100. If anybody's interested, we're gonna do it for 80. And I have all 12 plates, and they're in this box, and this box is super heavy. See,
What did I
it's-
say?
that's the Bradford shit. Okay, but I gotta move it out of the way. Well, thank God, Marietta. We're supposed to go see her next week
Oh,
because we have to go to Fargo. That
you know
and
what?
so
Live hand you lemons. Send them back. You deserve tacos, nothing less.
you deserve tacos.
All right, 333. I don't know what that is.
That's the calendar thing I just showed. Nick, you just have to change the price on that.
What did I say? 40.
It's at 80.
I know.
Somebody I know was looking for this, but I don't
Hey,
remember
Karen.
who. So if somebody, this is the piece. That is the piece.
Uh-oh.
He's working on it.
On what?
The bag.
For 333?
Yeah,
You just showed this stuff.
I know. Nikki's. Yes, Nick, I got it. We're good.
We're on it.
This is Grandma, I'll never outgrow you.
That's it. I'm going to go in there and kill it.
Gotcha, baby. Hang on a second. I need to.
All right.
Ooh.
All right, I got Tanya, Marietta, and Mary Z all in for that plate thing.
That's a pretty expensive thing from the Bradford Exchange.
I don't even know who they are.
I know you
And
don't.
who made those the fancy pants?
I don't know who made the Bradford
I
Exchange
guess
fancy
Earl
pants.
Exchange doesn't sound
It doesn't sound as good as Bradford.
Yeah.
Nope, gotta admit it doesn't.
Yeah, I went
Grandma,
to
I'll never outgrow you. We're gonna
Yale
do it.
University.
This is a
better
little
than I
boy.
went to Earl's University.
We're gonna do him for $10. His number is 798231. And this is the boy version. Grandma, I'll never outgrow you. He does. He's just being Mr. Comedian. I will look in the, because I got so many trinkets. I got some tender tails, not a ton, but a few. I just got some cool stuff. And trinket wise, I will look and see if I can find the picture frame that's in there. But as of now, we're just selling the figurine. If I find it, I'll add it.
If not, we will go on a quest to find it for you. We will not rest.
Okay, this is for the plates, the Bradford Exchange behind me. That's quite heavy. And that's going to...
Steve.
Steve's not in here.
He is.
He took the night off. Miss Mary Z, congratulations, Mary. Okay. Let me go in here. And yeah,
So you
here.
want that one to Mary?
Nick, move your thing because I'm sorting it. Whoever thing is in there.
Now we're on 231.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Carrie. You're very welcome, Mary.
Okay, it's not all wrapped up in a bun. It's all wrapped up in a bow. And it just says the number 6 on it. So we might have to fix that one. Please don't. Okay. The pewter bridal set.
$10.
Ignore him. Again, it's the, you know, I think you do it to irritate me.
No, I do it 'cause I'm a mover and a shaker. I'm moving
Guess
fast.
what? Your partner in crime is here. Hey. Watch the cord. Step in. Good job. Oh my goodness. You want to say hi on the computer? You want to say hi to everybody? You're so red. Say hi. You want to go by Grandpa? Huh?
Hey,
Yeah.
look at your shirt.
It's just like a grandpa's.
It's just like Grandpa. It is. You got the matching shirt of Grandpa on
Yeah.
today.
Grandpa, look.
She also has a heart parade again.
Okay, go on. Go with your Grandpa.
I just want to point out that suit and love wrecking boat.
I know.
All right. Let's see it.
I know. You know who went to, right?
No.
Marjas.
Whoa.
They
I love it.
have matching t-shirts.
The big one.
You do.
I got you a flower.
Okay.
Tell Grandpa it smells like stinky.
So, Tiffany, you want the pewter set? Okay. Let me change it in here for Nikki. All right, Tiffany, you got it. Okay. All right, the other pieces I think he already put away. And we got to pick for the little boy, which should be this one right here. She's getting grandpa, so let her be. She'll keep him quiet and he keeps her quiet. Oh. You didn't see it. Okay. All right, let me take your name out. So we fix that for starters. All right, so we're doing it. I'm dropping it $10. It is the 7-piece set. So it's these little ones. And these are the pewter. It's got the bridal party. Like this one is the little flower girl. Okay. That's actually the junior flower girl. And it's a complete set. And this is what it would do. Is you have the little staircase arch. So you have the bride and groom sit on the top. And then the next stair down is your groomsmen and your bridesmaid. And then the bottom stairs, the ring bearer and the junior bridesmaid. Okay, so this one is the groom. So he'd be up here. I'll show you, I'm putting the pieces in. Peter set also. Okay. Pewter set? Okay. This one is the bridesmaid. Let me put her here. I don't want to put them all because it's heavy. So this is going to give you an idea how it goes. And like I said, it's okay. But my thing's uneven because there we go. Okay. See? They would go along there like that. Okay, Nick, I got it. Okay. And then I have the other pieces still. It's hard to hold it still. So that's a pewtered set. They're the mini pieces. Comes with the little staircase. This is arch. The staircase is like a resin. The little this is pewter, the arch. The little figurines are all pewter. I have the other 3 figurines that go in there. I just don't want to, it's too hard for me to keep them stable and not knock them all over. Okay? So, technically, I guess they would face this way. But my hands are shaking too much. See? Like that. Okay? And then you put these two on the outside so you can see the bride and groom. The other one, and then the bottom would be the other 2 kids, which is the little ring bearer. Yeah, we're gonna do it for, anybody's interested, I'll do it for $25. There's 7 pieces in total. Let me put these back in their boxes. Okay, which one are you? You're the groom one. That's this. Alright, it is number 222. What, honey? Grandpa, what, honey? Okay. I'm listening to her with Grandpa. Alright, there's that one. And where did I put my little styrofoam? Oh, here it is. Sorry, I was getting this. Alright, we've already shown these once. So that means it would go to Miss Christie with the 9. Congratulations, Christy. And I'm doing these because they are right on the table. And remember, for anybody who pays tonight, you get that 10% discount. Christy Wayne's probably, I'm going to probably have to start sending him on pickups or deliveries, like, over the weekend. He may be, like, doing them Saturdays and Sunday, although I think he's working partly this Saturday. I don't know. So it comes with the arch and the 6 figurines. That one is going to Miss Christie. So congratulations and thank you. I'm just trying to get this caught up so that I can clear out.
Usually they don't.
Alright. All right, cool. I think the other one's here already put over there. All right, so the next one I have is, this is an ornament. We're gonna do this one for, we'll do her for $15. This is one good turn deserves another. Okay, this is from the year 2000. Now these used to, not all of them, but some of them had the wood hanger that they would go on. I'm trying to see if there was anything. I thought this was a special piece, but let me double check. This one is 737569. No, none of the pre-orders haven't been released yet. Who got the little boy? Hang on one second. Okay. No, this one isn't special anyway. All right, we're gonna do her for, what did I say? 15. All right, hang on a second, Karen. Let me check because I don't know that I pulled for it. I don't think I did, but I. Did he come in?
No, I'll be in a minute.
All right, let's see. All right, ba. Okay, Sandy, Christine, and Karen. Okay. All right, here's the little bag for it. This is for the little boy. Grandma will never outgrow you. Going to Miss Karen. Congratulations, Karen. Karen M. Okay. Okay. All right, that's that. Now I think I'm back on track. Okay, good. All right, it's okay there. Now I can make the card out for this. I'm having one of those days. Again, for anybody who's just coming in, there will be no shipping charges starting tonight till I get all your shipping caught up. This one I showed you, here's the card for it. And for anybody who pays tonight, we'll get a 10% discount. This is One Good Turn Deserves Another. It is 737569. It is $15. I do not have the little ornament holder that goes with it, the little wood one. But if anybody wants that, I'm not going to put them in unless somebody comes in, since Nikki is not by her computer. This one. This is our little soccer player. And that is our You Will Always Be a Winner to Me. This is the little boy version. He is 2-7. This is a little moment, so it has no production mark. And that is You Will Always Be a Winner to Me. And there is no signature on that. There is no production mark because Nick, you only have to put it in if somebody comes in for it. And that is 272612. Hey, Julie, how are you? You can take those other ones out. So I have an accurate thing because I'm not showing them at the end. They're already on the shelf. I'm talking to my daughter. Okay. Okay. All right, this one is not signed. This is a Chapel exclusive. Hang on a second. Let me look up the pricing on this. Control F. I don't know what the heck happened to my. This one is 603,503. Okay, this one is $25. This is on a quiet blue. On a quiet hill on a hill overlooking a quiet blue street. Wow, Grandma's losing it. That ain't the number. So 3503. All right.
Matt for losing my phone. I lost my phone. Can you call me? I don't know his. Yeah,
Okay, hang on. Hey Siri, call Amber. Call Amber. Why is it saying there's a problem? Oh my God. Okay, I'm calling it. She lost her phone. I have to make a bag. This is this one. Okay. This one has no production mark. It is a Chapel exclusive piece. And no signature. And that is on a hill overlooking a quiet blue stream. All right, let me get the bag for 612. Karen M, Julie W, Christine, and Lisa. There's Christine. Julie W, and Lisa. Okay, this is for the soccer boy. You'll always be a winner to me, and that's going to Miss Lisa. Congratulations, Lisa. Okay. This one. All right, the next one is signed. So it's going to be 35 because I always. This is collecting life's most precious moments. And it's got a certificate of authenticity. It's a 25-year anniversary piece. Okay. And this one is signed by Mr. Fujioka. Okay. There's the little key, and this one is a 25-year anniversary limited edition. So it was only out for 2003, and this one is signed. So this is 108531. I'm going to do it for $30 today. And that is collecting life's most precious moments. Where's the rest of the styrofoam? Okay, that's that one. this is one of those. It is a hard. All these silver boxes with their styrofoam. You have to have them lined up like a perfectly way, or they don't close. They don't go back in right. There it is. You know what? Okay, that one we did. This one we did. Oh, this one we haven't done in a while. Let's do this one. This one is $15. And this is our little peas on earth. Okay. And that is 455768. If anybody is interested in the big series of angels, you know, the ones with the big wings and they're like 9 inches tall, I have all 5 of them. This is our little peas on earth. It's our little girl because she's got a bow. She knocked over her cans of peas. It's right there. They're all over the place. This is 455768. Her production mark is a pair of glasses. She is from 1998. You're interested? Okay. In 1 second then, I will go get them to show them. I would prefer to sell them as a set. And I'm going to tell you guys before I even show them. Normally, I would have done them for $100 a piece, which means as a set, I would do them for $500. Today, I will do them as a set of 5. I would do them for $400. So that's a $100 difference. All right, our 531, our Collecting Life's Most Precious Moment, is going to Miss Sandy. All right, give me a second. Let me go grab them because they are quite big boxes and there's 5 of them. On the couch.
Okay. Here we go.
All right. They all have their boxes. One box is damaged. All right, let's see. This one's number 5. These are huge. This one's number 3. This one is which one is this? Maybe that's one. Hang on.
Take care.
What, honey? Where are your clothes? This one's number 2.
Come here. Yes, come here.
Oh, God. This one's number 4. Okay, they all 5 are here. Christine, you are getting the peas on earth. All right, I would like to do these as a set. If you buy them as a set, I will do them for $400. Okay? This one is number 1. They are not signed. The production mark on this is the heart with the cross. Okay, this one is called Faith is Heaven's Sweet Song. Okay? And if you do get them and you pay for them tonight, you get the 10% discount. These are part of the, what do they call it? The Heaven's Grace series. So that one is number 1. These were Easter seals pieces. Let me, 975-893. Let me put it in the
I have
database.
a list for that
Okay. All right. All right. These are 9.5 inches tall. This is first in the series of the 5 angels. These are no longer in production. Do you have this? I don't know, Allison, because Allison, there are 5 to the series. This one is number 2. Okay, this is the one that has the damaged box. Each of the angels plays a different instrument. So if I'm doing them for 400, 10% is $40 off. You'd get them for $360. That's for all 5. Okay? This one is playing the flute. The last one had the harp. Again, not signed. These were originally, well, this store had them for 125. I don't know if that was the original cost. But again, these are all Easter seal pieces. And they're all, well, it doesn't say they're limited edition. So I thought they were, but it doesn't say it on there. So this one has her styrofoam, so that's really good. But now getting her back in. There we go. There we go. Has her styrofoam, but so you guys see, her box is destroyed. Okay? I don't know if it got wet or what the deal was, but the box is destroyed. But it does have her styrofoam. That one is 2. Number 3. This is the biggest one, I believe. It's huge. Alright, this one she's playing the trumpet. Okay? The fridge is gone, but I still have the sink. The only one that I have left is the sink. The other 2 went. Okay? That one's a trumpet, so that's number 3. Okay. And then I'll show you number 4. Yeah, Allison, I would prefer to sell them all as a set. Because it is all 5 of them, and it's really hard to find all 5 together. This one is number 4. Again, no signature. And she's got the little ukulele. They all have that gold trim around their wings with the little pink and white wings there. Okay. That one is number 4. And then the last one, that one wasn't too bad putting in. Finally figured it out. All right, we'll give it to you in a second, Nick. Last one is number 5. There. That one is number 5. Okay?
Broken.
It's not broken. The way she has that, this that. Okay. All right. Nick, I'm going to just use number 112. It's a set of 5. I'm doing it for $400. And if you pay tonight, you get the extra 10% discount and no shipping.
You guys sure?
No, hon, I have not. This is number 112. Hi, Brian. How are you? Okay, and that's for all. That's a set of 5. Okay, let me see what else I have. What? What do you want me to do right now? End the feed? Okay, those are all sold. Let's see what else we got. I posted these earlier. All right. These are the Words of Grace. Normally I do these for $30. I will drop these down to $25 if anybody's interested. I have 4 left. I have Believe, and this one is 830013. Okay. There's that one. Okay. Good. And that is our Believe. Okay. This one does not have a box, but the other ones all do. This one is Love. Yeah, her little sash says Love. Okay. Love accepts, forgives, and never ceases. 840014. You know what? We're gonna do the, yeah. Because I don't have a complete set. I was going to say I'll do it as a set, but I don't have a complete set. And this one, her little dress is kind of pinkish. And that is 840014. And that one is Love. Charlene, you did get the other one, so congratulations. That one. this one is, I have two more. Ooh. March came in before, let me get a bag. I'm so sorry, Charlene. I didn't give March enough time there. And since I've only showed the one piece. Okay, Charlene and March.